Welcome to Call Like I Don't See a Podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and caged heads. I am GP.
What is really good, y'all? What's up, my brother?
What up, Pete?
How y'all doing out there? Like, so freaking vibing right now to be back on this podcast, bro.
We in the zone.
So in the zone. Love talking to you guys. Love talking to my brother there, you know. We go way back, man. Super stellar, bro. Super fucking stellar.
Right,
wow.
Yeah.
You ready to do this shit, bro?
I'm
Where the
ready.
fuck is Frank, bro? I've been seeing
Frank's supposed to be here. I don't know where
Frank's
he's
supposed to be here. Like, he's been here forever, dude.
Come on, Frank.
Come on, Frank, man. You can't do that shit, bro. Anyway, dude, how was your fucking week, bro?
Man, my week was dull. Nothing.
Dull.
Just work.
Damn.
And work, and then also some work. And some more work.
Damn. Shit. I go next.
Also, but well, I did go on a date. I went on a date last weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. It was
Took
cool.
the wife out on a date. Where'd y'all go?
Yeah, to the movies, and out to eat.
Mm-hmm. Where'd y'all go to
laugh and chill. They had this place called Quotes that we were supposed to go to. And it was like everybody and their mama was there.
Right.
So we went and settled with Olive Garden. Well, you hear your family.
Y'all go to y'all. They need to give y'all shirts by now. The amount of times I heard y'all been to Olive Garden, I'm like, they should just give y'all shirts. Y'all just like spokespeople for them now.
Gift cards or something.
Spokespeople for the South.
Hook us up.
Give it to the GP and Max, bro.
Right.
That's what's up, man. Dates are always important, especially you guys just celebrated. What was it? 50? How many years?
You said 52.
I was about to say 15.
It's wait a minute. It's
15.
15.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I remember you telling me, right? It's 15 years.
I didn't want to mess it up by
I know, because you're recording. The dates are still supposed to be at the forefront, like that deep in the game. It gets even more vital. So, that's fucking awesome, bro. Like the way that you guys just do that, like still date each other and shit. Like that's
right.
That's what you need to do. That's fucking stellar. That's stellar, bro. Like keep that shit going.
Anyway, how was your week?
My week was dope, bro. Like Monday was Cinco de Mayo, fucking Mexican
de Mayo
and margaritas and whatnot, margaritas and ponchos, bro. Like,
right?
I felt cultured. You know what I mean? I felt really cultured, bro. Like the way they fought that war and shit and celebrated Cinco de Mayo. Even though it's not our fucking celebration, but it was dope to feel Mexicano for a fucking minute. Margaritas and ponchos, bro. I do nothing with that date anymore, man. Ever since I found out the history about that, I'm like, it ain't really something it's not something that we celebrate, dude. Like,
right?
If you know your history, you'd be like, man, I don't know, we should be celebrating Cinco de Mayo like that. They don't even celebrate that shit, but anything for the whites to feel like part of the gang, part of the culture, man. I'm all about that shit. Nacho Libre and whatnot. Give me a fucking tequila, baby.
Let's party.
Let's party, bro. So other than that, dude, I had this I was building this table the other day, and it's for the patio. And one of the bars that I was hooking up, it kind of slipped in the middle of me making it, and it crashed on my knee. Right?
Ooh, yeah.
Let me tell you about that pain. Knee pain is like the precursor to death. Like if that's what death starts with, dude, that shit's gonna hurt like hell. Because the way that thing, right now. It was just ringing. You know that ringing pain, like you fucked up. I just like
You messed up.
Shout out to my wife and my son, man. They came with the quickness. They had a pillow and ice pack and dropped that thing on her. I was like, I'm trying to just make our patio better. This is battle scars, man. The pain. I pull my wife in closer. Don't let it take me. You tell my sons I try my best. She's like, what is wrong with you?
Just calm down.
Yeah, but man, and I didn't realize the severity of how painful it was until like this week, right? This happened last week, but this week I started like limping and gimping like down the stairs, and I was like, dude, that thing actually like did some damage, bro. So I had a wrap on it and everything, and I'm trying to just be in recovery mode. I was supposed to go do squats the other day at the gym, and I was like, dude, I can't squat with a bum-ass knee. Like, damn.
Nah.
But it didn't seem like it did that much when it fell on the kneecap. It was just like, oh, ow. But it did more than I thought.
Man, at this age, you could just walk a certain way.
And that shit's just messed up. That's just
one toe out of place. You be like, why did this?
And that's it.
Why my big toe out of place?
And that's it. Watch next week. Yeah, bro. I had to amputate my knee after that. That fucking bar took my shit. My leg's gone. What? Yeah, bro. Fucking bar took my knee, bro. Like, now I'm fucking the Black Lieutenant Dan, bro. Like,
here's my stick.
Yeah. So hopefully I recover. I'm hoping to be fully recovered in time for like game 6 because I know the coach needs me. So hopefully I can be in the game. Hopefully I can be. My jumper needs to be tight.
Everybody gets
shot.
But
shout out. This was pretty big this week. You know, we had a new pope that was introduced. So that was dope. You know, Pope Leo the 14th. L's up, baby. We're not taking no L's.
Yeah. Congrats. But
congrats.
Why they don't have no black pope?
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. Why you always got to bring race into shit, bro? Like, why the fuck you always got to go there, bro? Like, oh, because he's not fucking black, bro. You want a Negro de Mayo? Is that you want? You want a Negro de Mayo? Is that you pushing that shit now? Popo de Blacko? Is that what you want, bro?
I'm just saying, out of the line of popes, there's no
black ones
sprinkled in there.
No pepper, no black, no hot sauce, pope,
no seasoning in that.
Love that pope from Popeyes. Like, ooh, pray the Lord, pray the Lord. We're praising. This is exactly why they ain't no black pope. We can't act right if there's a black pope, bro. Like, shit. Pray the Lord, yeah, boy.
Be in the line waiting to get to it. Be like, man, I've been waiting for you, man, to come.
Got that church rock, like, Pastor, it's Pope. Pope. It's about time for some change. It's about time we got some change in this country. I mean, but he is from Chicago, so I mean, that's a good look, right?
Yeah.
First American Pope, you know.
This is the first American Pope?
Yeah, dude. First one.
Wow.
So that was dope. That's a dope little change up there. And I found out, I mean, he's a gamer, quote unquote. Like he plays Wordle and Words with Friends. That counts as games, right? He must be killing that shit in Words with Friends, though. He used those freaking big religious words. He got like 82 points on one word. Revelation. Oh, snap.
Omnipresent.
Oh, damn. Resurrection. Resurrection. Oh, Words with Friends.
Ecclesiastics.
Damn, 102 points. I don't like playing with you, Pastor. You're not good. You're not a good challenge. Yeah, so we wish him the best, man. Praying that he, does his thing and blesses this country and the world and do what he got to do. So Pope it up.
Yeah.
Pope
Leo. Pope it up.
Pope it. Pope it. That's what happens if we had that black Pope. Pope the Pope it up. Just please. Pope it up like we came to get a Pope.
Came to get it on.
Came to get it on. Pope 45 and came to get it on. Pray to get it on. Hey, we get it on. Give me
that dress. Keep it up on the page.
Make the sign across. The rest of the clergy.
Bless
The rest of the clergy. See, this is why, Father Patrick, we don't do black popes. I warned you.
This is what happens.
He's fucking sea walking on the altar. Burn it. Oh yeah. Pope Franklin, baby.
And the new nation.
We gonna make some changes up in here. Purple for everybody. Purple for everybody.
Purple drink for everybody. Yeah.
Let's stop there before we get people after us, man.
Yes, for sure. Because
congratulations, Pope Leo.
Congrats. Yes.
Side note, that shit sound dope as hell.
It does.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna get a little angry now. We're gonna get a little angry here, bro. Let that shit out of your chest, bro. Fucking pissed me off, man. Got some shit you gotta get off your chest. You gotta call it out. You know what I mean?
Call
that shit out, bro. Like, don't leave that stuff bottle inside you. Let that shit out, bro.
Right.
I got your back. Got your fucking back, dude. What are you calling out this week? You want me to go first? All right. I'm
gonna let you go first.
All right, bet. I got you. Look, check it out, man. So as parents, got a lot of responsibilities in making sure your kids act right. You know what I mean? Called discipline. Right. You know what I mean? Now, if I understand you don't follow certain rules in your house in terms of discipline and how kids are supposed to act. I get it. I got it. But when you're out in public and you're amongst the society, other civilians, it would be nice, talking to you parents, if you keep that shit together with your kids while they're out in public. Like, have them in line, just would help. I was at a Menchie's the other day with my boys, and this couple, right? One, the mom's on the phone, just on the phone, not looking at her kids, right? The guy is immature as shit, the father, right? And he's just like not really caring what the kids are doing. So they had this one kid, in Menchie's you get to like pick your toppings and whatnot. Had this one kid that was like his kid that was on top of the counter making a mess of the toppings, right? To a point it was like, dude, that is like they're destroying property right now. Like the kid's all over the freaking counter, right? To the point where the freaking the cashier had to be like, sir, can you please get your child off the counter? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? So they're running around the Menchie's like causing havoc. And then I'm sitting in a little spot with my boys, and then this one of his girls comes by. She had to be about 2 or 3 years old. There's a stack of high chairs, and she's trying to pull the high chairs, and it looks like it's gonna fall. They are in the other side of the Menchie's watching this. Well, just the dad, because the mom's still on the fucking phone, right? So dad's like, you guys, you should stop. That's gonna fall. Like, shit's funny. Like, how the fuck you laughing at? Because if it falls, I'm here. It's in my vicinity. What is so funny? Right. So he finally decides to come over and help her out. And like, it was just so freaking aggravating, bro. Like, these are your kids. 3 of them. They're running around. And everyone's looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? Or what are you not doing? What are you supposed to be doing? It's called parenting. And they're thinking the shit was cute. I was, oh boy. The way I size dude up so fast to be like, yeah, I got 2 swings on this dude, and I'll rock his shit, and he's on the floor. Because I was like, look, if anything, no, bro, like I got really like heated because I was like, dude, if anything happens and your kids' shenanigans that you're not controlling affects my sons, you're a dead man. And GP has to bail me out. Like GP's gonna have to get me the fuck out of there because don't do no crap around my boys. And then, like, shout out to my sons, because I was like, look at you guys. Like, you sitting down, you're eating your ice cream, we're doing stuff proper, right? We're acting a bit civilized here, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? And it was just so... I was so heated, dude. I was so heated. And the mother just thinking shit's cute. Like, her face is all in the phone, bro. Not looking up. Just all this. I'm like, that's you? That's your parenting, bro? Nobody paying attention to the kids. 3 of them. I could understand if it was 1 running around. 3 of them. Watch your fucking kids. And coming from, you know, education and seeing this shit, I'm like, and you send and in my mind, I'm like, and they send those kids off to school with the thinking like the teachers are gonna fix them, you know, like the teachers are gonna parent my child. No, that's your fucking job. That's what you're supposed to be doing 25/8 because the shit doesn't stop. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. You're supposed to be on your game with your children. Especially if you're trying to, if you see them endangering other people or endangering themselves, why are you on top of the counter? Why are you on top of the counter? There's no even a sign for that. Like, put kids on top of the counter. Put them here. No. Yeah. No.
Yeah. For a better transaction, put your kids on the counter.
Dude, I was so mad. Yo, so I'm calling those people out. I'm calling those people in that category as well. I'm calling them out, bro. Parent your kids. It's bad enough. Don't rely on your teachers or babysitters, whatever. You are the parent. You are the one that's supposed to be taking these kids and getting their fucking shit together. You know what I mean? Right. Have them act decent. The phone, put it away. The phone's not going to make you or raise the kid for you. Do your damn job. You got them for a reason. If you didn't want them, why'd you have them? Like, take care of them and discipline them properly. God dang. Fucking TikTok. It's just, I don't know. I just blame shit on fucking TikTok, bro. Like I've been laughing at something at TikTok. I don't know, man, but damn it, dude. Do your damn job.
9 times out of 10 is TikTok.
Jesus Christ, bro. It was horrible. It was horrible. I was just it was just bad. We got to do a better job as raising this next generation, man. But and it was just shocking because the dad, he thought he was cool with how bad of a job he was doing. You know, like it's like he's like man, kids, right? Kids, right? Am I right? No, you're not right. You actually pretty damn wrong. You know, you suck.
Can you believe this?
You suck.
Can you believe this?
You're supposed to be doing a better job. Jeez, dude. That shit out of here. I wanted to throw all my fucking ice cream at those goddamn. Not even the kids. Just throw them at the parents. Like, hey, I'm gonna rock this shit so hard or something happened to my boy. I was just like, Lord Jesus. I was praying to the new Pope. I was like, Pope, help me out here, Pope. I was like, Pope, I'm gonna need a couple of prayers because this man about to get rocked so hard, dude. Oh my
Pope, I need help, Papa.
Yeah, well, take care of the kids out in public, please. Don't leave it up to anybody else. It's not anybody else's job to say, "Hey, can you watch your child?" You have that responsibility. Fucking drop the goddamn mic. What pissing you off this week, G?
Okay, mine is not that serious, but I'm kind of tired of this. Seeing this on the internet, I'm calling out these Spider-Man spider posers. That trying to be Spider-Man at parties, but always coming up short. Busting their head wide open, trying to do black flips off of chairs and walls.
Did you say black flips or back flips?
Back flips.
That's why y'all fucking up. You try to do black flips. You're supposed to be doing black flips.
It's the back ones, not the black ones. And don't try to do the flat ones.
No. Yeah, dude.
Now we rhyming here. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Mm-mm. It's the only character you see where it's always a Spider-Man that's not fitted his suit right. That got the face is this way.
Right. The eyes are
loose here.
The spider eyes not even aligned properly. And then the coup de grace. They go to flip.
Got a K-Swiss or sandals on, trying to flip off a wall. Come on, man. Stop it. Sandals. Oh, God. If you're gonna wear the mask, you gotta respect it, man.
Ooh, damn. You know what? I feel that anger the way you just said that, though. Because as avid Spider-Man fans as we are, dog, like
that's what I'm saying.
You gotta put the part proper. You can't have you can't be rocking that shit at a party. You got a belly gut like with like 6 bears in it. That's not Spider-Man's belly, dog. Like, stop the crap. And if you're gonna flip, land the flip. Land the flip.
Land the flip.
And not just land the flip.
Do a flip,
but land it and get the right hand thing down. Like,
it's the pose. Yeah, don't fall. Don't do the flip and then try to do the pose and then fall off like that. And stop wearing Reeboks with a Spider-Man suit with knee pads on. It don't look right. Stop it.
Oh God! Freaking
T-Move Spider-Man. You see Iron Man.
Got the T-Move Spider-Man. That's what he got. All he gotta do is this, bro. He just gotta point his hand and act like he's shooting something. But you just put a flashlight in the middle.
Superman just walk there and act like he hovering or something like
Hulk
that.
Hulk is the easiest character for these people to dress up as. He just, the suits already come bulked up, so you could hide a gut or being out of shape and just, I'm angry.
Right.
But Spider-Man, there's work to be done, dude. You better be flipping. You better be doing something acrobatic.
Yeah.
You can't be in those Spider-Man. I'm a flip now. Y'all ready? And
then you know what's the annoying ones be? Where they flip and they fall and they get up so fast and act like nothing didn't happen.
Fall.
Dude, you almost broke your neck.
Right. The ones that fall flat face on the floor too, just crash.
Right. Right.
Ooh, damn. Yeah. I hate those. Stop it. Pick a different character. Be Batman.
Disrespectful.
Be Batman.
Yeah.
Pull a Batman thing out.
Be dead. If you're gonna fall and be clumsy, be Deadpool or somebody like that.
That'll work. Maybe we should switch it up.
Yeah.
We here at the Spider-Man round table of 2. We don't approve of you guys anymore. Change it up.
Change it up. Change it up.
Shit. Even for me, like if I was to put that shit, like Halloween, me and my boys will dress up and stuff. When I put that Spider-Man thing on, I'm knowing what my capabilities are. I'm not flipping. Stupid. Are you stupid?
Yeah.
No, right. I will give you one hella perched pose though. Like my perch pose is tight. You ain't gonna fuck with me on my perch pose, bro. Like I could get up on a perch.
Yeah.
Perch pose.
Not only your pose, your son's pose too.
Exactly.
Especially Adam. Adam be like,
Adam got that Spider-Man pose down. You know what I mean? So you gotta, if you're gonna copy and put on the thing and wear the mantle, carry the mantle properly. Don't pick it up. Like drop that shit.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Don't disrespect her. Don't
web
disrespect
your ass up too. God dang it.
Damn. Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. Be Spider-Man out, bro. Shit, be Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it for your call it outs, dude?
That's it for my call it outs.
All right. Done getting man. All right, got a couple of interesting topics to jump into, jogs. Let's go. Let's black flip into it, GP. Black flip into
Here we go. Lucas B, better known as Pygmy on YouTube, decided to take a stand against sitting. He attempted this stand on his feet for an entire week, rather than just a few hours. He describes himself as a certified stuntman and a mediocre actor, and something of a fitness fanatic that enjoys doing bizarre challenges like this. He was inspired to take on standing from a shocking study that 1 in 4 Americans are spending more time, 9.5 hours to be exact, sitting down per day.
And we sitting right now. I feel offended.
Hey, right?
Fuck you, YouTuber. The hell, bro? Shit, I love to sit. Sitting's good. It's really good.
Really good.
It's really good. You ever sat before in your life? That shit's good.
So he made a pledge to try and stay standing for a 7-day period, even going to the restroom and traveling in a car, which is not easy.
Right.
The only time he allowed himself to lay down is for sleep.
Of course.
On day 5, he had to quit. The curvature in his spine affected his posture, and he had hip and knee aches.
Damn.
But all that standing, yeah, but all the standing, it did improve his digestion.
Of course, you need all that energy. Shit, you gotta eat.
And then it's like straight up and not like food just going shoop,
shoop, shoop, shoop. Yep, nothing crunching up or sticking up in this colon. It's going straight to the bottom. Straight to the bottom. That is insane. So he that's it. He's done with the experiment. Did he learn anything, or is he's saying thank God we can sit?
He learned some stuff about his body though. His body was like, if you see the before and after,
right? His
body is like more hunched.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So speaking from being in the culinary field, right? And shout out to everybody that's in culinary. And you're standing up cooking, for hours and hours. Some people doing 14, 13, 12-hour shifts minimum, right? And that's a lot of standing. You don't really get to sit much. And one shift of that, I'm telling you, does a number on your knees, bro. And your lower back. That shit just locks up. And it hurts. You know what I mean? So to do that for 5 days, and he's only doing, he did way more than freaking 12 hours of that shit in a day, bro. Because the only time he was
doing it when he was
sleeping.
Yeah,
so
laying down. Yeah.
He was doing that way longer than people in the kitchen or in freaking nursing. Or at least in nursing field, you can sit down every now and then. But damn, that is just. I'm sorry, that's stupid to try. Because, like I tell you, I got this one chair.
I like to sit.
I'm on it right now. This chair right here. Let me tell you right now, this chair good.
Really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
That chair just be
but
welcoming.
I was like, how was he using the restroom? Like,
so I looked into it when you mentioned this topic to me, and he was standing up like in a standing squatted position, taking a dump. Yeah, I don't know how well that comes out. That's probably extra squeeze. That's important. Like, you can't even do that. So that's not even enjoy. That's one of the best parts about using the restroom. You get to sit, you get to take a seat, take a load off.
Copper squat.
Sit your ass down. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know if when people do these things, like they're just looking for the attention or whatever, or he just wanted to see what it was like. But damn it, there's nothing like a good sit after a long day of standing.
Exactly. Right.
Shit. Like if you've been standing for 7-8 hours in a day, a seat feels great. Why the hell, especially driving out here in Houston, why would you try to deny your rights to seatage? Like he was sitting. I think he said he was kind of like standing up, but not having his butt hit the seat. Right?
It's basically it's like he's curled up in the seat.
Right. That's what fucked your back.
But his feet is on the seat.
That's what fucked your back. And nobody told you to do that.
You can't do that.
You can't.
Yeah.
I'm glad he ain't get no accidents, bro. Like, fucked up his whole posture. Driving,
unless he has somebody else to drive him around, but he still
can't
sit. Posture.
He still can't sit. And your seatbelts, you're supposed to stay seated. So he was probably in danger of his life more than he should have. If he had a car accident, like why is he so mangled up? Well, sir, it looks like he was trying to stand up while he was in the car. God, the fuck?
So that's why his knee is by his ears?
Damn. Have a seat, sir. Have a seat. Imagine if he wanted to go longer. No,
the games.
I can't sit. If I sit, they'll blow me up. What? If I sit, they're gonna blow me up. It's like Speed, but with my ass. It's like I have to not sit.
Is either that or his body completely just don't know how to sit anymore.
Right? Like you forgot the ability. That should be a movie. You forgot the ability of how to sit.
Right. Yeah.
Speed 3. No sitting.
No sitting.
He cannot sit. Keanu Reeves is back, by the way. He's trying to get this guy to sit.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves trying to save his life.
No sitting.
You need to fucking sit down. You can't make
sit down.
If you don't sit, I will make you sit. If I sit, everyone here dies. Damn. That is intense. It's a nuclear bomb attached to that man's butt. If he sits down, it's over.
They're like,
oh my God. Doosh, that's it.
Yeah. You know what? It just drops.
Bro, that would be some serious ass torture if I would ever kidnap or something and somebody be like, you cannot sit.
Oh my. Oh.
For
man.
24 weeks. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? You will not be allowed to sit, not even when you sleep, for the 24 weeks. I'm like, you might as well kill me now, bro, because my knee right here, I was making this bar on this table the other day, and that shit knocked my knee out, so I might need to sit down.
Hey.
Allah, sit down! Allah, sit down! Damn. Yeah, man, seats are great. Now,
sit down.
Sit down, jutsu. Now, what's the beautiful? Well, the thing is, like, I understand sitting. It does impact your health. You know, if you're at a job and you're sitting for too long, and all that shit just builds up, you're not doing any physical activity. You should probably try not sitting, because they have those like standing desks now that people are using, right? It helps them stay proactive and keep the health rate up, and of course your digestive system helps you. You know, you're eating better,
right?
You're more active. So there could be something against, like, hey, you're sitting for too much, but not to the extremity of freaking going and standing up for 5 days, bro. Like,
I think he took it. He took it to the extreme.
He took it to the extreme. I think he wanted to see what would happen. You know, like
but that's why, when a person out of retirement, that's that whole plan is just sitting, and that's how everything gets just stiffened up, and it just you can't get up. That's the opposite.
Right.
You can't stand up. Yeah.
Some of the best moments in life come from sitting down.
Yeah.
Think back to your bachelor years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best times of your life was from sitting down. Am I right, bro? Fucking right. Fucking right.
Look.
Here, high five, bro. Up top, brother. Yeah. You're the man. You're the fucking man, bro. Yo, I'm gonna sit down with you. I'm gonna sit the fuck down for you, bro. I would sit down for you.
Sit down for your rights.
But hey, it could be a Guinness World Record out there where, I mean, shout out to Kimmy Cola, because, you know, she gave us this idea about these Guinness World Records. So maybe there's a record out there of not sitting for at least 10 days. So hey, try that shit out. Fuck your back up for a record. Go get the record. Good luck.
That lower back.
That's that over 30s pain. You're just like, that's
he's making this face here.
No. That's that no child. That's that no child back. You got that no child back. No child.
Oh no.
Oh no, child.
Oh no.
You gonna sit down? Oh no, child.
No.
This shit gonna lock.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, child. I don't know what's going to happen when I've been down from this fucking standing I've been doing.
Everybody go and stand clear. If I sit down.
I better not fucking sneeze right now. No child. This shit.
Oh
No. I've been standing for 7 days straight, and I know once I sit, that's it.
Don't be shocked that some napalm just fly out of here.
No child, no bending down for nothing. Not tying my shoes, sitting. That shit locked. Just put me in the coffin right now. It's over.
They try to lay you back. You just keep rising up.
And the instant
he won't stay back. Look.
That's just locked. That's just locked in the spring room.
Lay him back. Look. Release.
Oh no child.
Oh
no child.
This ain't gonna work.
This ain't working. This ain't gonna work. You stupid. Oh god. Oh my god. Sit your ass down and fix your back right, bro.
Yes.
Sit your ass down, please. For the sake of all backs out there, don't try these things, folks. That's painful.
Don't do it.
That is painful. All right, let's call it right there today. We got something else that people shouldn't try, but hey,
for sure,
it helped this one guy. So back in this is old news, but new to us.
Yeah, old but
back
new.
In did we say
2013?
Did we say call it in? I don't even know if we said call it in. Did we go call it in? No, whatever.
We should, yeah.
Back in 2013, this Turkish man, Ibrahim Yücel. He took an extraordinary step to quit smoking after 26 years of addiction. He was addicted to smoking for 26 years. He locked his head in a cage. Right?
Yeah.
So he was motivated by the death of his father from lung cancer. Rest in peace. Yücel handcrafted a helmet-like cage from copper wire, inspired by motorcycle helmets, and gave the keys to his wife and daughter. Said, "Here, you guys take that. Help me with my addiction."
Take that.
This drastic self-imposed barrier ensured he couldn't access cigarettes during the day, even when the cravings hit. Jeez. His extreme approach drew international media attention, sparking both curiosity and admiration. While it's unclear whether the method led to long-term success, Yücel's story stands as a powerful testament to the desperate measures people sometimes take to break free from addiction. Wow.
I could just imagine when he came up with the idea, and then he probably went in the attic, and all you heard was that theme song to Iron Man when he was in the cave. Dun 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 dun. You see him working it up. Dun 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 dun.
No more smoking for me.
No more smoking.
No more smoking. No more smoking for me.
No more smoking for me.
Oh man, yeah.
That 2 weeks pass, he be just
he's just itching. He's itching his cage.
That cage.
Honey, I need a smoke. Baby. I need a smoke.
Baby.
She's there with the key. You can't smoke. You remember you gave me the key? You cannot smoke. Okay?
Baby.
Banging the cage on the head.
He running against the wall.
I need some nicotine, damn it. I need it. Daughter, come here. Give me something. Give daddy a smoke. Come here. Give me a smoke. Give me something. I need nicotine.
How about you smoke and you just blow it in my face?
Just blow the smoke in my face. But he was able to drink through a straw, right? To drink his drinks. He pretty much Akon'd his head. Like he locked that shit up. Won't let his head out. Oh. Daddy try to get us smoking. Smoking. My guy do what I do. My wife had to cage up my head. Not how far I do. Try to get us smoking. Smoking. It looked like got this itch. Give me that goddamn key back. I'm locked. I'm glad though his wife and his daughter was committed to helping him out because as like you said, it was inspired by his dad passing away from cancer, and I mean, how much of a motivation do you need? Like that's a lot. I mean, but it just seems like
he was smoking 2 packs a day.
That was a lot, bro. But to see the cage itself, and I'm sure like we've seen the picture of the cage, that shit's a intense ass cage, dude. Like if you sneeze in that shit, they must hurt. Like, how do you sleep?
Yeah, how did like a Gotham villain? You look like a Gotham villain sitting in that chair.
Cage man. he's not quite the Riddler, but you cage your ass up. I see you're in a cage of emotion. Oh wow, nicely done there, Cage Man. Right. Yeah.
Why are you all rattled?
Don't rattle my cage. That's the best you got, Cage Man? He's not quite the Riddler. He's not quite sharp enough as it is. It's quite easy for Batman to defeat. Clunk.
You're probably bored on a Saturday. Just got a screwdriver. Just
trying, you know what I mean? A comb. He's got a comb. What are those old long prongs? I'd love to get me a cigarette. I have the key.
Somebody help me.
But at least he was still being, fed. I guess he was being fed through a straw too, and just no chance of him having that full mouth access. I mean, I'm thinking why he didn't just do like a mouth guard instead of a whole ass cage. Like he could have gone an easier route. You know what I mean? He could have baited. Like he could have had one of those, burns to prevent me from smoking. It's all part of the plan, of course. My wife,
the people.
I love you. Don't let me smoke. Don't let me
please.
Smoke. I need one quick puff, please.
If I smoke, you send me to the Lazarus pit.
We will endure.
We will survive.
We will survive. My cigarette addiction will be gone.
This nicotine.
I was wondering what for breakfast. Your body, your spirit. I was wondering what for breakfast. A cigarette or me?
You talk about the nicotine effect. I was born in it.
I was born in
or
it.
Caged.
Smoked by it. I didn't know of an addiction until it was too late, and then by then it was blinded. Blinded.
To smoke the blinded.
Masala, smoke, masala. Smoke, masala. Masala, It's his wife and daughter taunting him on. Masala, smoke, masala. Oh God! You're almost there. You're almost there, dog. Ooh. Don't give in. Masala, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I need a puff. Yeah, man. That shit looks uncomfortable as hell. I just hope he was able to break his addiction.
Because that sucks if he did that for so long and he probably break free.
And then he went right back to smoking. Like, so what the fuck was all that for? You know? And I mean, hey, if you feel inspired by that guy, go and, lock, cage up stuff, some part of your body that you think you're just addicted to,
Yeah.
Maybe your hands just do too much shit. Just cage them up. I can't do anything with my hands anymore. just cage it up.
I can just wave, and that's about it.
Just wave. Cage up your balls. You're a sex addict, dog. Just cage them shits up. Put a big old cage around it.
You be sitting there. Hey,
clang, chilling. Clang, clang. What is that? Oh, I got cage balls. What? Yeah, I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Keep going after women, so had to cage it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? The Man in the Iron Cage.
Her mask. The cage.
Yeah. The man with the balls in the iron cage.
Yeah. That's messed up.
That is messed up. Pee through a straw. Oh, really? This hurts. Oh man. But we're glad, you did things to make your addiction go away. And for anyone dealing with addictions out there, hey, if you got to go through these kind of extremes, go for it, man. Because addictions can make you do some dark things, and it's not healthy for you. It's definitely not healthy for you. So
that's true.
As much as we make fun of these people, we're proud of you. If we're not making fun of you, then we hate you. If we do make fun of you, you're all right. You're all right in our books. Masala, smoke, masala, smoke.
That's a whole dance. That's a dance, man.
You must make the climb without the rope. Without the rope.
What? Oh god, man.
Thank you.
That's a dance, man.
That is a dance. The masala dance. The masala dance. Can you imagine for the guy with the cage balls? Masala. Oh God! For you guys listening in on the audio, you saved yourself from seeing some of the visuals here, man. It is It is not looking pleasant right now.
No.
We're fucking wild, bro. We're fucking seriously wild right now, dog. You guys are crazy. All right, let's call it right there on the cage. Hey, we gotta move on. We got cool outfits, bro. Woo!
Talk about real new real fast.
Firstly, speaking of standing up for a long time, this trailer dropped for this movie called The Long Walk. And man, what a twisted ass movie this is. Like they have to start walking and they don't know when's the end, and you cannot stop. Because if you stop, you get shot. Just straight up dash. That's it. I think we lost about 3 people in the trailer so far. So damn.
Yeah.
So damn.
There's only one, right?
Yeah, it's only one winner at the end. It's kind of like Squid Game, but for walking, Right. It's like who's going to make it to the end. And unlike our friend who actually had time to sleep, right? And what we just mentioned, you don't have that in this movie. You are walking.
Yeah.
Do you understand how psychologically that's going to fuck people up in this movie, bro? Like,
man, can't sleep.
You can't sleep. You need to keep walking, and you have to keep it at 3 miles per hour. At that, you can't even drop down. The thing that was dope in the trailer, at least they give you a tiny smidgen of grace, right? They give you a countdown. You need to go in 3, 2. It's not like Squid Game when they actually shoot you for stopping.
I say like day 2 or day 3. That countdown won't mean nothing because you be like,
you've done.
Man, keep counting. Just go ahead. Count.
Just shoot me. I'm tired.
Hey.
I'll tell you, the realest that movie is gonna be, all the black guys are gone. But if there's any, I'll tell you, this movie be fake as hell. If there's any black man actually doing this race, actually, forget it. No, if any black man's in that race, no,
is either that or he's gonna be up top. He's gonna come out the winner.
Probably on top. Know what? It'd be somebody from Ghana. I bet you somebody from Ghana will be the winner. Those dudes, man, they are built to last. You see them long marathon runners that Ghana be having, or Nigeria. Ooh,
yeah.
They should put them in the movie. Swear, they'll win. Yeah, this was easy. I do this all the time. I do this all the time.
When's lunch?
What time is lunch? I'm hungry now. Oh, they're dead. Okay, I guess dinner's on me. I guess I get to.
We're gonna walk to the. We gotta walk to the.
I can
restaurant?
walk to the restaurant. I can still go.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
I can still go, brother. Watch me.
No problem.
You think you put that gun at me? Don't point that gun at me. Point that gun at him. He can walk. I walk all day. Walking is nothing for me and my people. You are crazy. You are crazy. The long walk. This is a jog. This is easy, man.
This is an easy sprint.
This is easy. I do this shit in my sleep. Yeah, so look out for that, man. This will be a damn psychological thriller right there. Next quick bit. Speaking of Squid Game, season 3 trailer drop. Thank God it's coming out this June or July, right? Coming out this summer. Let's put that in the summer.
Is this connected to the last season?
Yes, it's directly linked after. Oh yeah, you didn't see it.
No.
So the way it ended last season was like that wasn't the end. Like it had to continue. You know? Right. So they're jumping right back in it because it wasn't a legit end to season 2. So I don't know why they're doing like calling it season 3, because that still seemed like the season wasn't over. You know? Yeah,
it's like they was on hiatus.
Yeah. Just like they took a break. We'll be back. We'll finish it up. Right. You know, but this trailer looked pretty damn intense. And I'll be shocked if this main character still lives at the end. Like I'm like, you come on, you gotta die. You gotta die.
Well, he can't be dodging all
this shit. Like I mean,
just die. And he came back in the game. Yeah, so
just died at the end, and you died going out, taking down the corporation that started the whole Squid Game, and just call it a wrap. I don't need it to end where there's a possible next one, possible next one. Oh. No, shut up. Done. Fuck. It's not Squid Game next time. That's it. It's Octopus Game. No. No. It's over.
But you know how those, like, if those ratings go up and be staying up, they're gonna be like, let's do another one.
Lizard Game. You're not gonna know the difference. Lizard Game.
Look, it's Squid Games, but make all the workers dress up as lizards.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, right. Netflix got another hit. They got another hit on their head. Lizard Game.
Lizard Game.
All right, next quick bit. Hit on.
Let's quit bit. Season 2 trailer of Dan has dropped.
Nice.
We didn't review Dan.
No, we didn't. But that is a dope freaking anime.
It is. Yeah. Season 2 is gonna start the childhood friend of basically how he get his powers eventually. It seemed like every person gonna have a backstory that relates to them, and they're gonna sooner or later get powers and join the crew.
Right. The crew's growing. Yeah. But whatever that main villain is, he looked villainous, dog. Like he looked like
for sure.
He has like that king look from Hunter x Hunter. Just with a big eye in the middle of his forehead. A lot of purple. A lot of purple. But yeah, it's a lot of that anime. If you haven't seen Dan, it's really weird, right? But
it is.
It picks up and it makes a lot of sense in the weirdness,
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that one. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Next bit.
The trailer for the Old Guard 2 has dropped on Netflix. I think we reviewed the first one, right?
Yeah, we did. That old ass shit. I'm joking.
The old good.
The old guard.
The old good.
The old guard. Again. I thought it was done. I didn't even see like a sequel coming for this thing. But it's here. And Uma Thurman, they got some other old actress that's hanging on to the action sets. So it's Charlize Theron versus Uma Thurman. Old
Uma
action
Thurman.
women that don't want to let it go. They're immortal. They're fucking immortal.
They're immortal. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the female version to
Yeah.
the Expendables. Like, they don't want to die. No? All right.
We never die.
Let's put them on Netflix and have them fight each other.
Yeah.
I'm the better action chick. No, I am.
No, I am.
Have you seen Kill Bill? Yeah.
Have you seen Aeon Flux?
Fuck your Aeon Flux. Yeah. Aeon Flux versus Kill Bill. This is good. Really good.
Really good.
Really good. Charlize Theron's just so badass, bro. Like, she just, she keeps kicking, bro. Like, can't fuck with her.
Yeah.
Or Uma. Like, Uma's my girl, dog.
Or Uma.
Uma's just Uma's just the best, dog. Like, yes. I will be there. Thank you, Netflix.
Or B Square.
Shit. I don't know who that other chick is or what her purpose is in that movie, but she was in that first one.
She was in the first one.
Yeah, she was.
Might have to do a
rewatch, definitely. Because I'm like, that shit was like 3 years ago? Whatever. Last
felt like it was longer than that.
I feel like it came out during COVID. Like, I don't know. I think
so too.
That shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a
before
COVID movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a COVID movie.
It's a new term. Why y'all making sequels from COVID movies? Nobody would remember that.
It's a COVID movie? Nah.
That worked back in COVID. We don't want those movies anymore.
We outside now.
That movie it felt great because it was a COVID movie. Why would you make a sequel? We outside now.
Right.
We watch actual movies.
Yeah.
Shit.
Outside.
Outside. That's street.
But indoors.
Exactly.
But outside. Yeah.
All right, and that's it for Quick Bits. Woo! Sweet. Moving on. We got first time in a while we haven't done this. First time in a while. That's so weird. Time. But we got ourselves a versus, bro. Versus. No, not mad. Battle of the heads. I mean, where we debate certain things, go back and forth. So this week we're doing Kevin Hart versus Katt Williams. Yeah. We got Boom Bam versus Mother Bam and the Shit. And the Bam came out and I said, "What's your mother mouth?" Yeah, we got the battle of the short comedians here, folks. So, so far, we've had some people commenting and dropping who they're voting for. And so far, Kevin Hart's leading the chase. We got 3 versus 2. It's not person-based, but it's more like a percentage. So, based on percentages, we got 3 for Kevin Hart so far and 2 for Katt Williams. Categories are as follows.
Yes.
Who had the better stand-up, better films, who has the better style, and who has the better rapper persona in their gimmick.
Yes.
Let's kick it off. Better stand-up, GP. Who you got?
Better stand-up. Okay. With this one, it depends on how you like comedy, I guess. I guess do you like jokes on jokes on jokes with topics, or do you like straight up storytelling? And from this, I had to choose both. I couldn't pick.
The hell?
Who was funnier than I couldn't pick.
That's the whole point of the verses. Supposed to pick a side.
That's the whole point. And then sometimes we do both on some occasions.
No. Stop right there. No. You're supposed to pick a side. Pick a side. One side. Okay? You can't. No, just do this. Boom. No. Coming around. I'm gonna pick a side. Okay? Can't be both of them. Who does that? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was hard though. It's hard, man. It's
So you going down for both of them with better stand up?
Yeah, and that's the only one I have for both.
Okay,
what you got?
Well, so give me some examples though. Like why both?
Because Katt Williams jokes, his punchlines are better, right?
Oh, okay.
Kevin Hart, his storytelling, like the stories, is funny. It's funnier. Like when he explains a story, his story is outrageous to the point to where it's funny. But the punchlines all goes to Katt Williams. You know what I'm saying?
So you're giving punchlines to Katt Williams, storytelling to Kevin Hart, and that's your equilibrium right there. That's why you're going both sides.
With both.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Now, if we was going with specials, I'll go with Katt Williams as far as his specials.
I'm gonna give Katt one for that. I'm gonna give Katt one for that. No, because then the stand-ups and the specials kind of go hand in hand too. You know what I mean?
True.
So
true.
Why would you give Katt Williams the better specials? Is my question to you.
Because his specials is more funnier, and he got more quantity.
Okay.
Of specials.
Yeah, he does. He has a lot more.
Yeah.
He had a crap ton of specials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was actually in the game a little longer than Kevin Hart too. So he racked it up quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
How long they been in the game. But yeah.
Cool.
What you got?
This was a difficult one. I'm not gonna lie. Cause for Kevin Hart, like I liked his first three. I'm a grown little man, seriously funny, laugh at my pain. Right? And then after that, it was just like, you're not funny like that anymore. You just
it's like the graph chart.
Yeah. You just
it's like because he was stretching himself too thin. I think
he
doing a lot more stuff as he get more and more famous.
I mean, more power to him. He's in a lot of different areas.
Yeah.
So
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But
that's
But I'm going off of which ones I laughed harder at. Okay? And I'm going to give it to Kevin Hart for the ones I laughed harder at, man. Because, like, that storytelling aspect of it and how he delivered, it was fresh in his stories, right? It wasn't like it wasn't always like, because Katt Williams does this black-white gimmick, right? I mean, not the gimmick, but the black-white approach. Like, black people, you gotta have your nigger friends, and you gotta have your white friends too, white friends. They'll call you and be like, "Where you at? What are you doing? How?" But Kevin Hart was more not the racial stuff and more just like regular stories that's happening in his life, and it's funny. I was cracking up when he was talking about the whole how rappers are when they battle each other. You think sick niggas, you don't get it, nigga. Look, that shit had me dying, dude. Or he was cracking up about his shortness and why he can't be tough and he's swinging his legs. Or how he is with his kids. The whole stories with his kids in Seriously Funny was funny. Right. I mean, to use the same word, seriously funny. Shit was right. So I remember cracking up. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to say that's why it's like it depends on how you like comedy because they both got completely different styles.
Very different styles. And you see, like I appreciated Kevin's approach because he didn't have to curse a lot to be funny, right? A lot with Katt Williams seems like he has to curse to make his stuff funny. And the motherfucker came out, and I was like, bitch, you better got it. Just like, just because you cursed it doesn't mean that you're funny, my dude. Like, some of the stuff you're saying is funny, but I remember I never used to know the term motherfucker that much until I listened to Katt Williams, bro. I was like, damn, they using that shit as a noun, a verb, an adjective, everything in the motherfucking bucket. They using that motherfucker. So I was just like, you can ease up a bit, man. Ease up,
But he ain't.
He ain't gonna clean it. But that's Katt Williams, But still, he was funny as hell, though. He was funny as hell.
Yeah.
If you don't have a hater in your life, you need to get 14, 15 more haters. Fellas, if you had 20 haters, you need to get 25. Figure out how to get the 40. Motherfucker, what? What? Oh, he's sweating. He sweat a lot instead of.
And he's more physical with his comedy, like more than Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Kevin Hart was strictly storytelling, man. I remember his own. The ostrich. We were running. The ostrich was running this way, but his head was looking this way. Body was facing this way, and his head was facing this way. We did not look good as a unit, y'all. I didn't look. I was like, what is this? Wait a minute. Nope, that's not what you said before. So yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin Hart on that one. Moving on. Better films. Who had the better movies?
Kevin Hart. Better films. I believe Katt Williams have a lot of supporting roles, but he doesn't really have like his own movie,
right?
Line of movies, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's been going hard in the film industry. Like, this is where he starts branching out and I guess separating himself from Katt Williams. Because I mean, even when he did like those little side cameos, like my first introduction to Kevin Hart was 40-Year-Old Virgin.
That scene in yeah.
So you're throwing a lot of big words at me. I'm going to tell you right now, watch your mouth. Come back and get
watch your
both
mouth.
of y'all. Both. Oh god! But then now, like he has what, the Jumanji series, right? That he's in.
Jumanji.
He did that.
Think Like a Man film.
Think Like a Man. He did that one serious one on Netflix with like the fatherhood and all that stuff. That
Yeah. Then he did that one with Bryan Cranston.
The jail.
He done
the jail one.
Well, the one where he was taking care of Bryan Cranston. He was in a wheelchair. Yeah.
And then he has his tag teaming with The Rock. Get Hard. No, that was Pharrell. That was Will Ferrell.
Central Intelligence.
Yes. So he's got films down, bro. You got to give that thing to Kevin Hart, dogs. Like that's him all day.
For sure.
I got to step it up.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Who has the better motherfucking better style? Pimp.
Yeah. Pimp. Okay. With this one, I was looking at how I would dress more as me personally. I would dress. My style would be more Kevin Hart style. I think I look too weird with those pimping suits. You
was a pimp, bro. You was a pimp.
And straight and permed hair.
What you mean? What you mean? Perm is the way to go, baby.
I think I'll just go with Kevin Hart with that one.
Okay. More your taste.
I'm more a streets guy than suits guy. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Katt Williams is a very very interesting kind of style there, man.
Unique style, yeah.
It's
sure.
Very flashy, very blingy, different earrings, colors. Man. I remember in Pimp Chronicles, those earrings. I was like, bro, them things pretty tight. Like, I could rock that, That was when I was younger. Now that I'm like dad mode, like Kevin Hart style,
like,
I might want to just rock around with Kevin Hart. But on a throwback, I think I'll use Katt Williams style as a throwback. You know, like throwback to high school days. Like, I rock Katt Williams. I'm a split.
You're gonna split?
That's what I'm gonna split. I'm gonna give him one for each one on that one because I could do either or.
Okay.
Kevin Hart, he's got that, and also like he's got those nice. Has some of these black suits that he has. I'm just like, damn, dude, that shit looks proper. But then you look at like Katt Williams from his recent like interview on Shay Shay. I was like, I can rock that shit too. That looks cool too. Damn, that is also some good fashion. Nicely done. All right, moving on. Better rapper. I know they've encompassed like rapper personas in their act, right?
Yes.
Who would make the better rapper?
This has got to go to Katt Williams because you can tell from the Wild 'N Out specials he can rap.
Yeah. Katt Williams got bars.
You and a rap battle. Yeah. But you know Kevin Hart just do that weird.
he just acts like he's a rapper.
It's just right.
He just acts like he's a rapper, but he has no bars whatsoever.
Yeah. Act like he's saying something, but he ain't really saying that.
Blam, blam, hit you on them sheets.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Where he be at? It's like, bam, there's a cat. Like, no.
And then the cat, black.
Or he get hype and don't say nothing.
Bing, bing, boom, bing, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, no, Katt Williams is definitely, I'm going to go with Katt Williams on that one. His rapper style is definitely legit.
Yeah.
You know, Katt Williams looks like he'll actually fuck Kevin Hart up. Just like, I'm just going to throw it out there.
Yeah.
I'll see them dudes fighting. I'm going with Kevin Hart. I mean, Katt Williams. Sorry. Katt Williams. Yeah. But let us know what y'all think on these topics, these categories. Both legendary in their own ways, though. Like, when it's all said and done, they are legendary comedians. And they would hold their own weight against some of the old guys, you know. And I feel like that's coming up soon in this podcast. We got to just put these comedians up against each other. Just debate.
The history of comedians.
Ooh.
Yeah. Big battle royale.
When Frank comes back, because he's the only one that can handle that.
For sure.
We can't. Yeah. It's not our thing. No.
Frank.
Come on back, Frank. We need you.
Come on, man. Yeah.
All right. So that's right now it stands Kevin Hart with 9. Katt Williams with 7. Yeah. Okay. Kevin Hart wins this battle. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. I knew it. I knew it when I came on. I said, I'm going to win this. Oh, shit. I'm flipping over into freaking Christopher.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know, man. It's just easy.
Come on, my man.
It's easy to flip into him. All right. We're going to call it right there on the verses.
Well, call it then.
We talking some zombies, right? Again? Not zombies, but the walkers. Episode 4 of Last of Us 2. And this is the Ellie and Dina special, you know, where they spoiler
the Adventures of Ellie and Dina. Yes,
up in Seattle. What the fuck is wrong with Seattle? Seattle is crazy. Seattle is crazy.
Yes,
blood, guts, and all that shit hanging out from people that's hanging on the freaking ceilings. Like,
man,
they did that scene so proper.
That scene completely. I was watching that with my wife, and I was like, man, this all reminds me of the game. I feel like playing a game right now,
dude. Who you telling? I felt like jumping right back into Last of Us. I was like, I keep forgetting how awesome that game is, bro. But then I keep remembering that Rat King, and I changed my mind. I'm not going back to that.
And then I was like, it was slightly different because they just did 2 kills and bounced out of there. You can't bounce out of there in the game. In the game, you got to go through 4s.
It was waves. There was waves of people And I get it. They're trying not to be too gamer-ish, but
it's keeping it real.
Y'all got off easy because if I remember, I'm glad they threw in her little like stealth kill, right? Even though they saw her, but they need to give her shine with those stealth killings, man, because that's what made Ellie so damn good. Like she was good killing them in silence.
Yeah. Did she have a bow and arrow?
Yeah, she did. She ain't using it so far. She ain't using it so far. Hopefully they incorporate that because I remember that was a big thing against those the whisperers, the whisperers.
Yeah.
But the whistlers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully she brings that in there. What do you think about the whole pregnancy and stuff and how they handle that?
I treated that slightly different because in the game, Dina knew she was pregnant before they went on a trip and still decided to go. In this one, she takes a pregnancy test at a little abandoned grocery store. So this one makes more sense.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah.
Why would Dina in the game? Why would you go on this suicide mission knowing that you're pregnant? And you pregnant?
Yeah. That scene though that they did so damn good was on in the Underground Railroad, the train area. Bro, I was scared as shit watching that.
That's another thing. I was like, man, that was a cool scene, man. I thought they wasn't gonna make it, man.
Dude, but in the show they threw in way more than what the game had because the game you just had to run away from those creatures, right?
Right.
This
came later though, because the horde still was in the subway towards the end. When you remember when they was escaping?
Oh, when you were running, right. But the horde came sooner. Like the horde was already there
on this one. Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro. If they had thrown that shit in the game,
there was so many of them. They was shaking the subway
and breaking through the glasses. I was like, dude, that was scary. And then like they try to jump to the side, and that next one's like, I see you. Come here. They're over there.
Look, right when they hop down, they're over there. Right there. Get up. And then right to his gate.
Running
after
through.
them, go.
In the game, I can't remember. In the game, was that the part where Ellie got bit too?
In the game, she breathing the spores.
Oh,
and Dina was like, well, "How are you breathing into these spores?"
Right.
Because they only had that one mask.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this one
slightly
was
different.
This one was creative in how they did it though. Like for her to protect against her getting bit. And I was like, oh snap. Right. And that is traumatic because you're seeing her being bit right in front of you. It's like,
right.
What
Dina like, right when she turned around.
Yeah, because we got to get out. No. Matter of fact, I ain't going to let you speak one more word. I'm going to shoot you in your head right now. I don't care if I like you. Bam! That'd have been the end of the series.
Right.
That was it. Outraged fans everywhere.
Right.
But
it'd be hard. I'd be like,
yeah.
I'd be shocked if they did something like that.
That'd have been too major. That'd have been too major.
I guess we on Abby.
With all the intensity of what happened in that episode and ended for their love for each other to come out, that was dope.
That was kind of weird.
It was. I'm walking the line here, G. I'm walking the line here. I don't want to piss people off.
No. I'm saying like I'm immune. Oh, and I'm pregnant. Like
it was emotions, man.
That one make me. I guess
because you're not a girl, you're not a woman. That's kind of like. You don't know.
Every woman is all in me.
Anything I want, y'all, baby. I am pregnant. Whoa.
I'm immune.
Whoa. Oh. What?
Whoa.
What? Whoa. you mean you immune? Fuck you mean you pregnant?
Yeah. Right.
Oh god. Yeah, but to see that
Yeah.
they've gotten that tight now, look ahead that they got to go into that WLF situation that's crazy
Yeah.
ammunition and possible death. Like, you guys got to be careful, man. Seattle's no joke.
Yeah.
The set
And it was
pieces. Go ahead.
Yes. I about to say it was kind of cliche where they was on the roof
Mm-hmm.
and like they was seeing the station and they hold hands like we're gonna face like that. We're gonna face this together.
End episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wind blows. Yeah, like cliche. Yeah.
Yeah. They could have left that
Yeah.
part out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the set
settings,
pieces,
yeah.
those, these,
Set pieces, yeah.
I'm like, how the frick? It's like, did y'all just copy the paste the PS5 graphics? Because
Right?
the placement
Man.
of these items and like, dude, I don't know if it was you, but I saw one shelf, right? It was a random ass shelf in the episode, and I was like, bro, there's like medicine and there's a piece of paper and a water bottle that you could use to make a
something.
freaking thing.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Right.
But they really put their thought into creating this game and bringing it to actual life, man. Like the forestry and the grass everywhere and the wreckage looks so legit. I'm like, damn.
The movie theater, the subway,
everything,
the station. Yeah.
They need to win an award for how well they put that together, man. Because that's a lot of work. It's not like Walking Dead. You know, Walking Dead, it's apocalyptic, whatever, blah blah blah. But there's so many different tiny, minuscule pieces of destruction and decay and just convoluted mess everywhere that they got right from this game, dude. Like, how the hell did you guys do that? There's a lot of fungus, work.
And then the fungus on top of that.
Yeah, they're doing it proper. So I can't wait for this week's episode. It's about to get nuts. Hopefully they're giving us 9 episodes this year, man, because this is too good. This is too good. Anything else we want to add on The Last of Us, or we call it right there?
I give it an 8.5.
Same. I can go with that. Yeah, same. I wanted. I don't know. What did I want more? I wanted some more action, right?
Yeah.
The song was beautiful, you know.
The subway was cool as far as like,
just a little bit more action.
Just a tad bit more kills.
Yeah. That's what it was. I wanted some more stealth kills. Like, have her take out at least 4 of them and show like the how vicious Ellie is now, man. Like, right. Don't have her scared of, like, Ellie was not scared, bro. Like, she was ready to throw down these people. You know, But like I said, the song was nice. It was a nice touch to blossom their love. Take on me, take on me. I'm gonna lose a finger. Sorry, spoiler alert!
Alert! Yeah,
I better enjoy that guitar piece because
because that's it.
I was like, oh, she has all her fingers.
For now.
Thank you, PS5. Just drop freaking Last of Us 3 and let's get this shit going. God dang. All right, we're going to call it right then and there on The Last of Us 2. Moving on, GP saw a movie dealing with Marvel's latest.
Yes. Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts,
yeah.
How was it, my guy?
Man, it was good, man. It was pretty good. Good film.
Yeah?
Good. Well, so far, the best Marvel film is
of this phase?
I don't even know what phase we in.
Who cares anymore? That's the problem.
But I feel like this been a good Marvel film in a long time. I say, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So for whatever phase they're in, this has been the best one since, Endgame, you want to say? Like, since they cross over to this multiverse madness?
I want to say, I don't know about... Okay, I do top 3. I say since Endgame, Spiderman No Way Home.
Of course.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Okay. And then this?
Black Panther 2 and this.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fair enough.
I say those films. Yeah.
Wow. How was this this Void character, Sentry?
Sentry was dope because it's a complex character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say too much, but the theme of this movie was dealing with depression.
Ooh.
So it got humor and it got action and also, but it got like, acting.
Actual acting.
Some films have that, but like, it's all superhero-y, but there's few Marvel films where it's like, serious acting. And this had a few scenes.
So there's a bit of realism to what was going on in Thunderbolts. Just a bit.
Yeah. And but I would see I don't want to say too much because it spoils. Mm-hmm. With the title, because the title is not really that. So it was a good ensemble cast. But I feel like the down part of the film is not focused on certain characters. Certain characters just in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So they have few characters that has their moments, but some just don't. Some is just there. Just
I just put me in the movie.
Like yeah, just put me in the movie.
And these are people that's part of the team.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. Ghost?
Because
Ghost is one of the people. Oh, she's here.
Ghost. I'll spoil that one. Ghost is one of those people.
Yeah, that's easy to see from the trailers.
I feel like you should have put more focus on all the characters and not just some. Right. That's the down part of the movie. Yeah.
They didn't give enough time for the character development. Okay. Right. But hey, like you said, if this is the best as we got so far in Marvel for this new phase, then just take it, bro. Just take the win.
And this one is the most one that actually make you want to see what they're gonna do next because of the ending credits. Stay after the ending credits, of course. Mm-hmm. This one was a long ending credit. It was like, oh, okay, so they trying to do something. They trying to, connect. Yes, wow. It connects. I'm gonna say
first time of connecting.
It's gonna be like I wish I could tell you. I wish you saw the movie. You gotta watch the movie.
I will.
Yeah, it connects for sure.
Okay. So did it
bring
just
back? Don't do an ending credit.
So did it bring back that old Marvel that we like? Yeah.
It does, but this group is not like. This group is, as far as characters are concerned, this group is more like a low budget Avengers.
Kind of saw that.
Put it that way. And I feel like that's because just the characters' abilities and stuff like that.
Right.
Mostly
don't have as much
super
powers.
Soldiers.
What do you got?
Yeah, well,
I got a metal arm.
Right. So, but it still got that same feel, but it's more on a dramatic side than the Avengers. Yeah,
that's fine. As long as we get something that's grounded, bro. Like I don't need no cosmic aliens shit. Like, can we get something grounded?
And this was very much grounded as far as like I would like how y'all gonna defeat. I like, oh, okay, so that's how y'all did it. Cool. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you. You're making it sound safe to come back in because I was like,
yeah. This one is way better than Cap 4 because Cap 4, I felt like Cap 4, like I said during that review, the budget wasn't there, and this is ensemble cast. So
right,
yeah.
Wow. Okay. So there you have it. It's a little safe to get back into the Marvel universe if you drifted away like I have. Because honestly, I was like, you know what? I would like to join in there. I'm just not sure, and I don't like wasting time. I don't have time to waste.
You know? So It's borderline 8.5, middle of 9. It's like
8.75. 8.75.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
It's got 8.89.
Yeah. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Sweet. Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me real quick. Was the Russian? Did he have lame jokes or did his jokes hit?
His jokes hit. Max laughed at him the most. I think he was the comic relief. He was the comic relief. Yeah.
He had to be.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't have to sit through some lame freaking Russian jokes, bro. Like that shit piss me off. Real quick.
He's just loud, but his jokes are funny though.
Okay, it's well placed jokes. All right. And it's not too many jokes.
No, it's not too many jokes. It's jokes where they need to be. It's the similar. It's jokes where they need to be.
Okay.
And the drama need to be where it needs to be, and the jokes is there when it needs to be.
Okay, because I'm traumatized. You know what I'm gonna say right now. You know which movie I'm talking about, Jim. Fucking screaming goats. I don't need no screaming goats in no damn movies anymore.
No, it's not. It's nowhere near that goofy. No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I can walk back these waters again. Swim back in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds dope, bro. Thank you. That was a great review.
Yeah. No problem.
Thunderbolts, dude.
Thunderbolts.
Fucking yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Marvel, man. They might be coming back. They might be fucking
Might
coming
be.
back. All right. So
All right.
that's Thunderbolts. Then we're gonna switch it up, slow things down. You know what I mean? Get a little quiet.
Slow it down. Real down.
Get that nice energy out of you. You know what I mean? Just bring that shit out, bro. Need it.
Yeah.
Some positive.
The
Chakra, bro.
Chakra.
Take it away.
Here we go. There is a virtue in work, and there is a virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither. I'm going to say it again. There is a virtue in work, and there is a virtue in rest. Use both, but overlook neither.
Damn. Balance. Perfectly balanced. Like this pen.
As all things should be.
That's all things should be. Oh shit. No shit. You can't work too much, you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
You can't chill too much, you're gonna be a lazy fuck. You don't want that, bro. You want to actually do some fucking work, bro. You gotta make some kind of progress, man.
Right.
You can't just be chilling all the time, and you can't just be working all the time, you know?
Right. Yeah.
You can't be fucking standing all the time. Sit your ass down and put those butt cheeks to rest.
Sit down.
Let it chill, you know? Then you get back to work tomorrow and stand up. You know what I mean? Just
You can't be caged up expecting you to be off of smoking if you don't do the work.
Shit out, you know? Muscle up, baby. You gotta muscle that shit out. You gotta balance that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, man. In life, just take it as you need it. You know, you need to work. You need to play.
Right. Play.
You need to rest.
Rest.
Balance that shit out. You can't do too much of either side, or it's just gonna be all over the place, man. You work too much. You don't spend enough time with the family. And what do?
Yeah.
They run amok when you're in the freaking Menchies. Bastard. Anyway, sorry. Positive Chakra. And you know, you can't chill too much.
Yeah.
Because then you got kids running around and
you won't be productive.
and they still don't know how to behave because you're chilling too much. Sorry. Bastard.
Positive Chakra.
Positive Chakra. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you
Positive Chakra.
Do what's good for you, my dude.
Yeah.
Balance that shit out, man. Life is too short to be one side. You can't just be all work and no play.
Right.
Who the fuck's gonna celebrate Cinco de Mayo with me, man? Like, chill out, bro.
All right, Jeff Bridges.
Get yourself a goddamn margarita, bro.
The dude.
Just get that margarita.
The dude.
Chill out. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. I like to live by that rule too. Just balance that crap out, man. Nice quote.
Balance.
Nice
Yeah,
fucking quote. Good job.
Thanks,
G. That's
no
a
problem.
smart man.
Yeah,
That's a smart guy. Hey, up top.
he's
up top. Yeah. Virtual high fives are like the coolest shit ever, bro. Like, if you've never virtual high five before, you need to fucking do that shit.
come on.
All right, we got any yell outs before we head out? Of course we do.
Yes, of course. Yell out to. I've been watching this TikToker called Sailing with Phoenix. Sailing with Phoenix is a guy. I don't know if you saw this guy, but he liquidated all his 401k. He quit his job. He bought a boat, sold everything but his cat. Him and his cat is on a boat sailing from Oregon to Hawaii.
And you
Because
shot him.
he hated his. Yeah, I'm shouting him out because of his story, and he he hated his job. He couldn't stand it. He said he has this problem with his. Sooner or later, he gonna be paralyzed, possibly. I think his vertebrae is loose or something like that. He said,
"Sit down."
he said, why suspend my days being able to move, doing a job that I hate and I can't stand? He said he wasn't living, so he just liquidated all his 401k, sold everything, bought a boat, and now this very moment is sailing across the Pacific going to Hawaii.
Chop, look out the window. Wow.
Right there.
Oh shit. We'll hop on that boat. Congratulations, man. That's dope. That's
Congrats,
a dope little
man.
journey.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
It's like Castaway, but not really. We're just away. We're just away.
Yeah.
Nice. There'll be a lot.
This is going to connect both of us, but happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day
To all the mommies, all the mamacitas, all mamas.
I had a mom and happy Mother's Day to all you mamas. It's our song to you. Now I'm back. Looking all the times we had. Simply your mama. Go it is your life. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, you're fucking awesome, bro. It's so fucking happy Mother's Day, man. Shit. Damn, bro.
Get the guitar.
Ah, damn. That is one hell of a Mother's Day gift. You know?
Right.
Real fucking talk, bro.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
That's the goat, man. What's the talk calling you the goat? You're just the fucking goat, bro. Just a goddamn goat. You can say bye, JP. Bye. He's talking about JP. Bye. Fucking goat, bro. Yo, I was gonna say shout out to the Mother's Day too, man, but also shout out to my True Green, bro. Like True Green doing it up on my lawn right now, and it is looking
True Green.
proper,
Flourishing.
lush green. It's lush. You can't ever say lush without using these fingers here.
Look at the
lush green. Like that backdrop you have there, GP. It's so
lushery.
I want to lay down on it. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to True Green. If you're not knowing them, get on True Green. They will make your lawn look proper. And no, they did not pay
True
me
Green.
to say this. It's a legit service. It's a legit fucking service. Yeah. All right. So that was that guy there known as JP, the goat, bro. Fucking goat. JP.
And that was that guy right there known as AD. God.
Yeah.
God.
Awesome, bro. Go ahead. Yeah. So look, if you haven't realized by now with what the fuck we've been doing, dude, like this is what the fuck we do, bro. Like this would be random as shit. I mean, it don't matter. Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Thanks for listening, man. Like, fucking hey. Last shout out to all the people that's been listening and loving that TikTok video we posted the other day. Look at 100, damn near close to 150 likes, bro. Like, that shit was fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
Good shit. Thanks for listening.
You found your bed?
Yeah, I think I did, bro. I'm just making sure, bro. Like, I stay losing that motherfucker, bro. We got to find that shit after this podcast. So this is what we do. You know what I mean? Say your line, bro.
Yes. Yeah, this is what we do. And now it's time for us to pay some dues after 160 episodes.
That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot of talks. That's a lot of minutes. So we will catch y'all on the flippity flop. You know, surf's up, bro. My man on the boat. Do your thing. Peace.
Yes. Chakra.
Call it like I don't see it.